The events surrounding the 1966 military coup deepened this mistrust, led largely by Igbo officers who violently ended Nigeria's young democracy. The coup disproportionately targeted northern and western leaders, while Igbo elites were largely spared. When Aguiyi Ironsi became head of state, his failure to prosecute coup plotters and his imposition of a unitary system convinced many Nigerians it was sectional. This was seen as a violation of the federal constitution Nigerians had agreed upon at independence. I cannot ignore the contrasting treatment of Isaac Boro and Chukwuemeka Ojukwu in the Niger Delta. Boro's declaration of a Niger Delta Republic was swiftly crushed, and he was sentenced to death for treason. When Ojukwu later declared Biafra, the same standards were not applied, despite his earlier support for anti-secession efforts. This double standard explains why many Niger Delta people later sided with the federal government during the Civil War. It is unfair when Igbos call this betrayal without acknowledging the earlier injustice done to Boro and his people. I also reject the claim that Nigeria's failure to honor the Aburi Accord proves other groups cannot be trusted. Aburi lacked democratic legitimacy because it was negotiated by soldiers and unelected officials, not representatives of the people. The true foundation of Nigeria was the Independence Constitution, which established federalism, regional autonomy, and civilian supremacy. Aguiyi Ironsi promised to defend that constitution, but later dismantled it through decrees. This set a precedent for violating national agreements and planting seeds of distrust and instability. Confronting these truths is not about hatred or tribalism, but about honesty. Nigeria cannot move forward until we acknowledge our past errors, share responsibility, and seek reconciliation based on truth rather than selectively